Welcome back, everybody. For the month of December, we're doing something a little different here today. Each week, we're going to be seeing what characters from different universes we'll be having for Pokemon. Today, we're starting off strong with Disney. We have 26 characters from all Disney IP eligible, although I will admit I did forget to include Marvel and Star Wars, but we had a lot to work with to begin with, right? Welcome, Glitcher, Med, and Neo, back to... I want to jokingly call it the torture chamber, but there's no twist today. It's just straight up puns. I
You
don't want
know, with it being Disney, I feel like this is my game to lose.
Oh,
But
Med.
are you including Pixar in this?
I'll be real with you. I have somebody from one of the TV shows.
Oh, good God! Oh,
Hold
you're
up.
going for deep cuts.
You say you're gonna lose this, but you play Disney Dreamlight Valley.
Yes, but you
No,
also
I'm
have
saying
to...
this is mine to lose, meaning like if I lose this, that's on me.
You also have to figure, though, you not only have to know the Disney character, although I do give short blubs, and we'll get to that, right? You have to figure out what inane pun I used for it, right?
That's also
Uh-huh.
true.
Alright, everyone ready?
I'll
Yeah,
just be
let's
happy if
go.
there's
Yeah.
Wally.
Let's get this
What was
torture
that,
over with.
Glitcher?
I'll just be happy if there's Wally.
I couldn't think of a good one for Wally. I actually tried.
Aw.
I'm sorry, I
Aw.
tried.
Wall Levy?
Oh, that's a good one. That is. a good
You'll
one.
see the level of logic I used on some of these and how that's
Okay.
not necessarily worse.
Oh my god, I got it.
But
I think. Did you say this one, Wally Feeney?
Wally V.
alright, let's start off with your host. Oh, if I was tabbed in. Pokefied Brave. Art found
Oh my
on
God,
Sheet
that's
Pixel.
adorable.
Art found on Sheet
Oh.
Pixel by an artist named Kusuku. I hope that's how you
I
pronounce it.
love that
I
so much.
know.
Yo, shout out to Kuutsuku. That
I-
is adorable.
Can I just say, I saw it was a transparent background, and I had to, because, yeah, I hate when they're not transparent backgrounds.
I mean, right there, that's probably more entertaining than the entirety of the Brave movie.
I actually enjoyed the Brave movie, but I do acknowledge it got confusing.
Yeah.
I love
I
how
forgot about it.
I love how half of this is probably going to be me, Neo, and Med critiquing Disney and Pixar movies, and like Glitch is just lost there because they don't know many.
I can see that happening.
I've seen like 2 Disney movies.
Alright, I do have some rules written down just so you understand a little bit, because again, I promise you there is no twist. There's bad logic, but there's no twist.
The more you say there's no twist, the less I believe you.
Rules. Descriptions are provided of each character. Please let me read these before answering. I will admit these are fully for Glitcher,
Okay.
and in case you don't know a particular movie, right? Everyone gets to answer if no one gets the right answer. If someone doesn't guess the correct answer, I can give the point to my favorite. Favorite is open to interpretation for each round. So, stupid is viable on this quiz, basically. Although I guess
Okay.
when it's me with puns, stupid is always viable.
I love that you've decided to take the aspect of your quizzes where you're like, actually, that's better than what I thought of. And now you've decided to give a point system to it.
I figured it's the month of December, give back a little, right? I've tortured you 3 enough. And
They're
Raven.
so generous.
But form is important on some of these questions. That's the one downside. Alright?
Okay.
And with that said, let's start off with Prince Eric from The Little Mermaid. Lives in Denmark, falls in love after one look at Ariel, gets tricked / mesmerized by Ursula, and stabs her with a ship.
I hate the fact that all of that is true.
I got a little tongue-in-cheek with some of these just for the comedy factor.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is a hard one to start off with.
I feel like we're gonna have to lose some of these to figure out what the logic is.
I'm just gonna take a dumb shot. Buzz, I'm gonna say
Buzz.
Ursaluna, just because it's so close to Ursula.
No,
It is
that's
so
not a
close.
bad one.
I like that.
You actually could get away with
Buzz?
that. Med?
I'm gonna say Primarina?
Oh no. I actually forgot Primarina existed. No, that one.
Buzz.
Neo?
I want to say Aerial Dactyl.
Oh.
Oh, that's
Okay.
also a good one.
I think Neo just stole the point from Glitcher on that one.
Yeah, I was like, that's a coin flip for me.
That's good. No, the logic is, Alolan Sandslash lives by the sand in Denmark, a cold country, and has a sword and uses it in the climax of the movie.
I
don't
mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait, Alolan Sandslash does not live by the sand.
It lives in Hawaii, basically, but it's also it's a pun off of sand slash. Sand for
Oh, yeah.
the beach and slash for the sword.
Oh,
Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
This
every
is
time I get into one of these quizzes, I get more and more confused by Panda putting in the most absurd things, because Alolan Sandslash is as far away as you can get from a sand Pokemon. It is made out of ice.
it's wordplay. It's not logic. That's what so many of these are. That's what a pun is. By definition, that's what a pun is.
I think this is just the saga of Glitcher learning what a pun is, and honestly, I'm here for it.
Neo, you want to read this one? It's probably the tamest.
Fun fact: Alolan Sandslash loves fish so much that they naturally enjoyed Scandinavia.
That's just a geography little
Yeah.
tidbit of information for you.
You'll find I got a little creative with some of these, on some of them being more geography, some of them being like movie critiquing, stuff like that. Right.
Yeah, fair enough.
Few others. This is Governor Ratcliffe, the villain of Pocahontas, leads the colony at Jamestown. He shoots at least one native, I believe. It's been a while since I've seen the film. And is just obsessed with gold. Oh, and also his pampa dog.
Now I don't know where to go with this.
I was thinking about doing one answer, but then the dog.
Right, because you could I don't even mind talking about this outward, right? Because it's a 50-50. You could go the gold route,
Yeah.
Buzz.
or you
Neo.
could go the dog route.
Neo?
I want to say Mabostiff.
I do not want to think about him still. No, I can't say that on YouTube.
Buzz. I'm gonna go with the gold route and say Goldango.
I was thinking that too, but as one of my options.
Med?
I'm gonna go Snubble, because it literally looks like Percy.
Alright. So, I am going to give Glitcher the point here, because you were in the correct line, I believe.
Oh, it was cool.
It was Gimme.
It was
Cool.
chest form, give me cool. Greedy, so gimme, and a chest, and a ghoul is sometimes the villain in a movie.
The worst thing is, after I said Goldango, I was like, no, it's probably Gimme Ghoul.
I'll still give you the point.
That is entirely fair, because Goldango was what I was thinking too.
Can I give my explanation of why I said Mabostiff?
I mean, sure.
The main word is boss.
I was
He's-
thinking with the idea of in the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, the Arvin, he helps his dog get better with like herbs.
Alright. Fun fact, Gimme Ghoul as a source of gold found the discovery of the New World as a direct threat to their survival.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, especially once they evolve to Goldango, they're just gonna be sold off.
Well, you
The
need
entire-
999 coins just to evolve it.
I hate it here.
Yeah.
This is Stitch from Lilo and Stitch, an alien and genetic monster designed to destroy entire civilizations with super strength and intelligence like a supercomputer. lands in Hawaii and gets rehabilitated by Lilo.
Buzz.
Glitcher?
I don't know why, but alien and genetic, my brain goes to Deoxys.
Yeah.
Deoxys speed, I should say.
I appreciate that you considered form. That is incorrect, though.
Buzz.
Neo?
I kind of want to. I'm kind of leaning towards Behem more on this one.
I'll be honest, I struggled for so long on how to make BHM work for Stitch. God, my brain is just fried, apparently. I could not with the logic, right? So it is incorrect.
Fair.
Okay, I'm gonna buzz, and then I'm gonna also be honest with you. I have an on-theme guess, but I also have a second guess because of something I looked up. So the second guess will not count.
Alright.
The first guess, I was going to guess Oricorio, the hula form.
Okay.
And the guess that doesn't count, because again, I actually had to look this up, was Bouffalot. Because it's Pokemon number 626.
Oh my god, that would have...
Oh, that is a.
How did
no,
I
that
not do
deserves a
that?
point.
No,
That deserves.
I didn't get that unique. I forget what the form is. Is it the Bayou form of Oricorio?
Bayou,
That's
yes.
a Hulu?
Bayou.
I almost did Lilo for that, but I thought I had to include Stitch, right? I'm actually struggling on who I want to give the point to. I really like Glitch's logic, but also the 626 joke, right?
Damn, you're gonna give the point to the unofficial guess.
I'm
The
giving
guess
it
that
to,
doesn't even count.
I'm
In my
giving it to
opinion, I
Med.
would, but
I'm giving it to Med.
It is Pau style, by the way. That is
Oh,
the hula dancer.
my apologies. Oh, I
Damn,
I
you gave
confused
the
by
point to the unofficial guess that wasn't even had the second.
I mean,
guess
she
for
still
that.
got the correct answer for Stitch's companion.
Yeah?
Could I guess before this comes up?
Sure.
I was gonna guess Hitmontop because the picture that's being shown.
No, I just couldn't find a great PNG. So I had to get a little absurd with a couple of these.
To me, because it looks like it has the hat too, because the little thing on the top of the head
Yeah,
and
the
the
tough.
ears.
Mm.
The answer
Just-
was Roaring Moon. Monsters are known to roar, and he's from space where the moon is.
We're so fucked in this quiz, and I love it.
Glitcher, you mind
I still
reading this?
can't believe the guest that was searched up got the point.
Yes,
I'm
I know.
tempted to do
We
the,
heard you say it.
Glitcher,
I'm
do you mind?
tempted to do the trombone.
What was that, Neo?
I was tempted to do the trombone emote, but nope, I held off.
Would you mind reading this one, Glitcher?
Stitch likes to ride on its back like it's a surfboard.
Yeah, that's fair.
I struggle with what to do for a couple of these, right?
Fair.
Stitch uses its ears as wings and flies. It goes blue.
Elsa, the princess turned queen in Frozen, has ice powers, runs away, both kills and revives her sister, and deals with toxic masculinity.
There's a very obvious answer, but I don't think any of us want to do it because we all know it's wrong.
I'll be honest, I'm confused on what the obvious answer is.
This is not my Gardevoir is the obvious answer to me, but that's not my guess.
Okay, the physical positioning of the characters has no effect on the Pokemon.
No, it's Elsa the princess turned queen in Frozen, has ice powers, runs away, both kills and revives her sister, and has to deal with toxic masculinity.
Oh, so you're thinking I'm going solely off the toxic masculinity for Gardevoir.
Yeah.
I feel like
Buzz?
it's not an ice type.
Yeah?
I want to say Needle Queen.
No?
I'm gonna guess Mega Gardevoir.
No?
I'm gonna guess Charizard because the Pokemon community hasn't learned to let it go yet.
Oh my
Med,
gosh!
Med, you're not far off on the logic. I am, however, going to give the
Pikachu.
point to Neo because I think his answer is most on point for something I
Fair.
would have done. No,
Atohala Nita Queen.
it was Snova. She can make snow, and this whole movie is overrated. Seriously, people, let it go.
Wait, Snover's overrated? I thought it was
No,
underrated.
I'm saying the movie's overrated, so the over in Snova.
Oh,
Yeah, as in Frozen is overrated.
Reese, thing is, Glitcher, think about it. Nidoqueen. Queen, because Elsa is a queen, and
I don't know
Nidoqueen's a
how we got
poison
to
type.
Nidoqueen from that. I don't.
Because the Kingdom
Toxic
of Arendelle
masculinity.
needs a queen.
Okay.
Med, would you mind reading this one?
Fun fact, Snover, as a whole species, has never seen this movie.
Honestly, Snover looks like the frozen peaks in Adventure Time. I don't know why.
Okay.
Its head just looks like that.
This is Maleficent, the villain in Sleeping Beauty. Got slighted by not being invited to a party. Cursed an infant with traditional gender roles. You see what I mean? I got a little tongue-in-cheek with some of these.
Oh, I'm so glad I wasn't drinking anything at the time. That's really good. Buzz.
I should also just mention this because I realized I forgot to put it there. She can turn into a dragon for Glitcher. Alright, Med?
I'm going to say Princess Amora.
God damn it.
Unfortunately, no matter what, I'm gonna be left in the dust here because I don't know any puns that I can make with this.
I mean,
To be fair, it doesn't look like they've been based on puns. It looks like they're based on
wordplay of like things related to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know anything related to Maleficent.
Well, you know the
so-
blurb there, and you know that she can turn into a dragon.
I was supposed to know she could turn into a dragon?
I said that. I guess you were muting as I said that, but
No, I muted because my parents were screaming at each other.
I said
I'm
as
sorry, I
this.
missed what Med said because I had to go close my door for a moment.
Princess Amora. So Amora, the fossil Pokemon from Gen 6, I believe it is.
I believe so.
I thought it was Is it not Aurora?
Aurora
No,
is
it's
the name
Aurorus.
of the...
It's
Evolve.
Aurorus is the evolved one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's bad when I have to look up the answer just to make sure.
Oh, I have two in mind.
I'm just gonna guess one of these, and I'm gonna say Zweilous.
Unfortunately not. I actually don't hate that though, just because I do think this is a German fairy tale.
The two I have two in mind, like I said. And this is the first one I'm going to say is what I want to lean towards more. And I'll tell you my second one that I thought of. First, the one I'm putting in is Komala.
Because it's sleeping?
It's always sleeping.
Okay.
The other one I thought of was Spiritomb.
Oh, because of the curse to...
Yeah.
I'll be honest. Either answer, I think I would still give the point to Glitcher. The fact that it's actually a German fairy tale and a dragon, I don't know. I kind of just like the overlap,
So-
right?
I don't know why, but in my head, the reason why I went Zweilous and not Hydreigon is because Zweilous has 2 heads, not 3, and she can turn into a dragon, right? So she only has 2 forms, correct?
That bared no weight on any of my decision. The
I know,
real
but that was my idea.
the real answer was another dragon type, though. It was Dragonite. She can become one, and Knight because it sounds like Knight, and she's from a medieval fantasy world.
He
That-
is also slain by a prince in metal armor on horseback with a sword, so you could call him a knight.
Damn, you just spoiled the ending.
I spoiled the ending of like a 60s movie.
Med-
Also,
Med, would you mind-
Glitcher, now that you officially have the point, it is a French story.
It says there are German and French versions on Google.
Huh. I just keep seeing France.
Matt, would you mind
Something
reading
that
this
takes
one?
place in Bern.
I know you just read the last one, but this one was kind of designed for you, and I forgot to base off that.
Fun fact, Dragonite don't know who this bitch is. She just shoved in a Pokeball and he's scared, man. She breathes fire in a limitless quantity. Help.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, yeah, she is known as the mistress of all evil. Bitch be scary.
The fire in a limitless quantity was also a direct reference to the PP and the moves.
Yeah.
This is
Oh! What What the hell is that?
If you didn't interrupt, you would know by now. Hold on, now I'm just stuck laughing. Fuck me. I need to get that soundbite too. I have one of Glitcher that I was gonna make Cozy's first soundboard.
Oh man.
I will be honest with you too, by the way. This is one I didn't struggle to find a PNG. I just thought it would be funny to go with the most absurd one.
Yeah, I mean, my man is struggling.
That picture scares me. I don't.
Okay. So Pascal is the animal sidekick from Tangled. Weirdly sassy, highly violent, preferred weapon is the same as his owner, a frying pan.
Buzz.
Neo?
Again, I have two on this one, but the one I'm going to go with more is Tinkaton.
I'm curious about the logic.
Well, think about it. Tinkaton always carries a weapon,
Okay.
and but the other one I thought of was Tangela.
Oh, god damn it.
Buzz. I
Glitcher.
don't know why, but my brain went to Tingaloo because it has a bowl on its head. I don't.
Okay.
The whole thing is that he's the bullhead Pokemon, I think.
No, you know what it is?
What?
It's Iron Hands. Because you hold a frying pan in your hands and it's made of cast iron.
I don't think I'm gonna give anyone the point for this one.
You don't like the bowl on the dude's head?
I'm so concerned, so confused.
My dude is a walking mortar and pestle.
Like,
No.
if you want, do you know what Tingaloo looks like?
Okay, can we move on here?
Yeah, sure.
It was Charge-a-Bug because his tongue charges those bugs.
I had nothing to say about this.
By the way, the answer to the fun fact is because Pascal would die.
Would you mind reading it then, Glitcher, since you already have?
Chargebug doesn't know why Pascal hasn't tried to eat him yet. Answer: because he would die. It's made out of electricity.
I mean, true.
What else am I gonna do here, man? Look, cut me some slack. I would do this as a fun extra. I don't need to do these fun facts. Moving on.
Honestly, I'm surprised that
Please do.
Pascal is not dead already. Look at that face.
Simba, the main character in The Lion King, thought he murdered his father and got adopted by a meerkat and a warthog while his mother was forced into a harem with his uncle.
Once again, I hate the fact that all of that is true.
Buzz,
Yes.
I'm gonna throw this random guess just because this is the lion Pokemon, Pyroar.
That is incorrect.
Ooh. You have so many ways that you could go with this. Buzz,
Ned.
Cubone, Dead Parrot.
Wow.
The dead parent of Cubone. That is your guess, apparently.
I just love the way you said it as if it's like a middle and last name. Hello, Cubone Dead Parent. Cubone Dead Parent.
Hello there, my name is Cubone. Cubone, Dead Parent.
My name is Cubone Dead Parent. You killed my parent. Prepare to die.
You killed my me. Oh, wait. I feel like at that point, that's just what the last name of every parent in a Disney movie should have. Hi there, my name is Richard Dead Parent. I will not be making it to Act 2.
Neo's the only one left with a guess, correct?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah. I kind of want to go with Rangaroo.
Why am I
Okay.
blanking on this
'cause-
Pokemon?
Orangaroo is like
Oh!
the weird
Oh,
guy monkey thing.
I didn't
that's-
hear the O, so I heard Ringaroo.
Oh,
I misread that severely. No, Neo, your logic from the previous one was correct. The Pride Lands, Nido King.
Oh my god!
I love that. I love that for all of us.
Neo, would you mind reading this one?
Yeah. Nidoking wanted to sit on Mufasa until he became the pelt in Hercules. Oh my
Whoa.
god.
A little connection to the all related thing.
Yeah.
I think this broke Neo. How is it I'm trying, like, there's no twist, and yet Neo's still breaking?
For those of you in the YouTube universe who don't know what this is referencing, Scar is a rug in Hercules.
Yeah, no, he's just there. It's weird. What Pokemon would King Trident have? Ariel's dad in The Little Mermaid, very controlling, and brother to Ursula. Also, do not look him up on Google with the NSFW filter off.
Now this just reminds me of the I want to be where the feet are. Like,
Buzz,
Neo?
I want to go Delmise because in the movie he turns into like a seaweed-like creature.
Incorrect.
Oh.
I will say, by the way, the logic doesn't get much better as we go. I would dare say it deteriorates because I'm running out of ideas.
What Pokemon would Trident have? He would have a Clawitzer.
What does
Because-
artillery have to do with...
No, Clawitzer.
No, I know. I'm joking because part of the name is based on the howitzer, I believe.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Yeah, but I get where Ben is coming from.
Yeah, because of Sebastian,
Yes.
who is his right-hand man.
this guess is gonna make no sense, but I wanna just guess Greninja because it has a effect in Pokemon Unite called Tingling Feet. And my brain immediately went to feet when I saw King Triton.
No, it's what, Neo?
Before you do reveal, if I find out this is Aegislash, I'm gonna be so upset.
No, that was actually the original answer to Prince Eric. I don't remember if I used him later. I have it up on my phone again just to make sure I don't screw up. No, this was a deceptively simple one. It was Seeking. He's the king of the seas.
He's the king of the sea. Oh, damn it.
I also have to bring back Seeking sometimes because I love that joke too much.
Seeking showed up 4 times in that video.
Fun fact, Seeking too prefers life under the sea. He finds it better where it is wetter.
Seeking likes being wet.
No, it's
I
a
mean,
song from
that
the
is one
movie.
of the lines.
Yeah. The oddly Jamaican crab in Denmark sings this.
So, if who actually gets the point, just for
I'll be
logic
honest,
reasons.
I forgot what Glitch's answer was.
Mine was Greninja because it has an effect called Tingling Feet because feet.
I said Delmise because he turns
Yeah.
into a seaweed-like
I'll
creature.
be honest, I don't particularly like any of your answers for this.
Fair.
That's fair.
Yeah.
My brain went to that shore of like I need to be where the feet are, so I just
Stop saying it! You said it so much. I don't even know, like, I don't have a moral ground to cut it, but like, I also don't want it in here this much. It's so much feet that you've put in.
and you just added another foot.
I will say too, I've tried so hard to find a PNG version of this that is not the 3D character model from whatever this is from. I think Kingdom Hearts.
I think Kingdom Hearts, yeah.
This is Judge Claude Frollo, the judge and villain from Hunchback of Notre Dame, who made it his mission to free the world of gypsies and ended up lusting after one while gaslighting a hunchback. He's also has one of my top 3 villain songs.
Agreed.
Hellfire is an absolute banger.
Buzz.
Med?
I'm gonna go with Houndour. Because he's a literal hellhound.
Not a bad guess.
Yeah.
Not the one I
Buzz,
have. Glitcher?
This is gonna make no sense. My boss stiff. 'Cause
Why?
He's stiff for
I'm going to just say this now. This is not the answer to any question in the quiz.
To be fair, this man is, bonerly charged.
That you know what? You're not wrong.
You also could have said he was rigid, but sure.
He had a he had a very hard set of rules that he followed.
I'm gonna go with Chandelure.
May I get the logic behind that one?
Well, he was luring after after the gypsy, but also in his attempt to rid, he sets things ablaze.
I don't hate the logic. What was Mezzo again, just to make sure I have it from the correct...
Pound hour.
Yeah, thank you. I want to make sure I just had the right one, because...
Oh, I'm surprised you didn't go Houndoom for that.
Honestly, probably would have been better, but I'm still giving Med the point.
Yeah.
No, this is where logic starts to take a bit of a downward turn, if it hasn't already. It was Groudon, because Hellfire is his signature move.
That's a move?
That is not a Pokemon move.
Yeah.
When I googled
No.
it said
No, his signature move is Precipice Blades.
Hellfire.
I don't think Hellfire is a move in general.
Hellfire is a damage-dealing fire-type move.
Is that like Primal Groudons? It might be Primal Groudons.
I think...
Oh, this is from a fandom.
Yeah, something from a fandom made it up on Bulbapedia. That's what confused me. I do apologize.
No, you're good.
Damn. That the logic is now not even
Look, I didn't
working
expect
here.
Bulbapedia to be contaminated like that. They're usually pretty good. Okay?
Well, here we are now.
Fun fact, Groudon has yet to free him from Desire. Again, just another song reference.
Honestly, they should have made Hellfire a Primal Groudon move. It would have been much better.
I just can't imagine Pokemon wants the word hell in its games.
I mean, they've had worse.
What's Giratina's realm called?
The Giratina.
The Distortion Realm.
Thank you.
Distortion Realm, yeah.
Thank you, yes.
Yeah, because they won't just outright call him the devil.
But he's the devil.
But, you know, he's the devil.
He's who Cuphead and Melman sold their souls to.
People have just decided to nickname them every time people get Giratina just Satan.
I mean, yeah.
El Diablo.
This is Bob from The Incredibles. He's the main character. An out-of-shape superhero vigilante who longs for his glory days where he could save people with his super strength.
Buzz.
Glitcher?
I want to give the answer of slacking, because the whole thing is that he's super powerful, but he's just lazy.
No.
He's just extremely
The
lazy.
wordplay of the movie would not allow for slacking. He was not decidedly not slacking in the movie.
In the movie, but the description you gave definitely leaves it to...
Buzz.
Med?
I'm going to go with Mousehold. Because he do, in fact, have an entire house full of superheroes.
Okay. Neonite?
I guess I'll go Blastoise. I know that's not right. I have nothing, to be honest.
No.
You know, I just realized, this guy got the Superman treatment. All he has to do is put on, like, a suit and...
Essentially
he's like-
glasses.
Yeah,
I
their
don't wanna
entire
give
family
the-
just got the Superman treatment.
Honestly, I'll give the point to Med for a mousehold there. It was a palm. A palm is all he needs to crush us non-supers.
I mean, that's true. He does have super strength.
Glitcher, would
He
you
has
mind
super
re-
strength, but he's also not really intelligent.
Glitcher, would you mind reading this one?
Apom helped design his workout routine in the first movie.
Oh
So-
god, I need to go back and watch the first Incredibles movie.
So you're telling me that he used his butt to his butt hand.
I mean,
Moving
if
right along.
Mrs. Fantastic uses the same workout routine, that would make sense.
Mulan is the main character of, well, Mulan. She commits the crime of joining the army as a woman, and does so while cross-dressing to hide she is a woman, and then somehow still attracts her commanding officer. But
Buzz.
Glitcher?
Mega Gallade, because Mega Gallade is a male who wears a dress and also seems to have some sort of sword or outfit of
Not bad
like
logic, not what I
army.
used.
Buzz.
Neo?
I want to go Rayquaza because she had that guardian dragon with her at all times.
I would not shame Rayquaza by comparing it to shit, why am I
Mushu, yeah.
Mushu, thank
Yeah.
you.
But I was just doing it based off of like how similar they look.
Uh,
Like it's based off a Chinese dragon.
If you want someone that looks like Rayquaza, get Shenron.
Med?
Damn it. I feel like it's a play on words with dishonor or something, but I can't think of anything for that. So in order to not keep us here forever, I'm going to say which one of the two is it, Zacian or Zamazenta, that is the shield?
The shield is
Zamazenta.
Zamazenta, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go Zamazenta then because of constantly being guarded.
Glitcher is going to get the point.
Yeah, I kind of saw that.
No, so before I reveal the answer, when making this quiz, I remembered an old MatPat video about the death counters of various Disney characters. And Mulan was one of the highest because she killed an entire army with the rocket avalanche stunt in the movie. So she committed their demise.
Oh.
I said them nice earlier.
Oh my god. Neo's
I
so
said-
freaking close. But yeah, fun fact. I mean, Mulan is the only Disney princess with a kill count in the thousands.
I think she's one of the only Disney characters. I think, if I remember the thing correctly, I think only two things beat her, and one of them was the meteor and dinosaur.
No, I mean you could say that Wally has a higher kill count than her. Wally.
They only count on-screen deaths, and it has to be directly traceable to a person or major event.
I mean, didn't Wally cause an entire like ship
That's
to go boom?
No.
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 I swear that Wally was the...
Okay.
No, it wasn't Wally. It was the little like robot thing with the blue eyes.
Otto. Oh no, you're thinking Eva, who wasn't even the villain of that movie. That was Otto.
No, I'm saying that person is the one who caused the
Alright.
ship.
Delmise doesn't know how it got this far inland. Why did she take it away from the water is a question asked near daily.
Because she wants to make it have its own demise.
She wants to add to the
She
kill
just-
count.
She has a taste for blood.
And she wants
God.
more.
Okay.
This is why none of us recognize Mulan 2 as a movie that exists.
I haven't even seen Mulan
2.
1.
I liked Mulan 2.
You liked Mulan 2?
I'm not gonna sit here and say it's better than the first, but I liked it.
I respect your ability to have this opinion,
Shut up,
and
man.
I will leave it at that. Bitch, I was nice. Okay, I'll put you up on a spit roast then.
Okay. We have Prince Naveen, the male lead of Princess and the Frog, leads a lavish lifestyle that got him kicked out of his kingdom, turned into a frog due to the villain and his own advisor.
I'm gonna just throw this out here, Buzz.
Glitcher?
I wanna say Waxley only because I don't know what it is, but this guy gives me major, like, just the vibes of someone you don't want to be around, but they always are so popular you can't get away from them.
You know, that's not entirely incorrect from the movie, right, man?
I 100% feel like you've just very accurately described this character.
That is not the
Like-
correct answer, but that's not bad reason. It does put you in the running for a point.
I just see Quackable, like, Quaxley, I'm like, I don't want this one, but it's genuinely good, but I don't want to be near it.
Um,
I still think Quaxwell is an offshoot of a Power Ranger. that just didn't get added to the Power Rangers.
What needs a leaf stone to evolve? I'm gonna go ahead and say Leafeon because it's the green he needs.
Okay.
I mean, there's a few. You could say Vileplume also requires a leaf stone.
That's true.
There's
Neo.
a few. Sunkern as well. No, Sunkern's Sunstone.
I am drawing a bit of a blank for the most part, but I would go with Frogadier.
And ladies and gentlemen, for the first time, somebody's actually gotten the correct answer.
What?
I'm so mad. I actually, the worst thing is, I was gonna guess Frogadier. I'm like, no, there's no way that Panda would put word frog in it.
I was thinking it has to be some kind of frog Pokemon because he, like you said, he turns into a frog.
I think Neo started to crack my code. You just have to try and find what like events and words connect to the thing in the previous answer.
Oh my gosh!
Panda, what the fuck?
I was fully prepared to give that point to Glitcher. But yeah, he's turned into a frog and he marries Tiana at the end, so he's her deer.
I could have gotten this if I just actually stuck with King Frog. I was like, there's no way that Panda's gonna put frog in. I was originally gonna do Froakie, then I was like, Frogadier. Then no, I was like, you know what? I give up. Go for the pompous little bitch called Quaxley.
I guess you want me to read this one, don't you?
Yeah, sure.
Fun fact: Frogadier does not understand the prince's laid-back attitude. Frogadier support eating the rich.
Hell yeah, based Frogadier.
I definitely,
Actually,
I definitely
according to
pushed
Neo-
what I could say on YouTube with a few of these fun facts. What's up, Glitcher?
instead of eating the rich, according to Neo, it's eating the reach.
Okay. Hades, the villain of Hercules, who uses monsters to try and kill Hercules to ruin the other Olympians' happy life, also vastly wrong from Greek myth.
Buzz.
Glitcher?
This is Satan.
Or are you going with Giratina?
Yes, I'm going with Giratina.
You are
And I'm
vastly
gonna say
incorrect.
Giratina or not. Let me finish. Giratina origin form because snake.
You are
He
so
has no
vastly
legs.
incorrect. He
Oh,
has
you don't
legs,
know
they're
what
just
Buzz?
under the robe.
I've never seen Hercules, so I didn't know Hades had legs.
Neo?
I thought he
That's
was like
fair.
Ursula with the smoke clouds as
Neo?
I'm
Okay.
thinking Houndoom here because he has Cerberus, which is a dog, and he wants to bring the gods of Olympus to their doom.
Med?
I'm gonna go with Satitan because he
That's
does in
not-
fact free the Titans.
I'm gonna give Med the point for that, and the answer was Solosis. He oversees the dead souls, and his flamboyant personality would definitely be telling Hera, "Oh sis, just leave him," when Zeus cheats.
Yeah.
unfortunately, all this entire question left nothing for me to be going after because I had no idea what the was going on with Hades. I've never seen Hercules, so I
Honestly,
don't know his personality.
as much as I love the movie, it is so incorrect to Greek myth.
Oh,
Yeah.
very true.
I also just realized I forgot to write fun fact for this one, but fun fact, Solosis wants to rip off the testicle that Zeus used to buff Dionysus for his cheating.
Jesus.
That's an actual Greek myth, by the way. No wonder he's the god of
But
chaos and pleasure.
I'm still wondering, would Solosis just like gnaw on the dude's testicle? Because it doesn't have hands; it just has a mouth.
It's not going to, it just desires to.
I mean, you could also say it could use its gelatinous form to stick to it.
I don't know what to say here.
I just realized Solosis has cheese on its head.
I'm ignoring that comment. Vanellope von Schweetz is the female lead in Wreck-It Ralph. Thought to be a glitch in the game, she is desperate for a home and is revealed later to be the queen of her game.
Well, princess, but yes.
She's the ruling monarch. I'm not subscribing to the usual Disney BS.
To be
Or
fair,
not
I only
going
say
to.
this because of Wreck-It Ralph 2, where she goes through the requirements, apparently, that they have to become a princess.
She still becomes the queen then.
I have not seen that movie, so I was taking off my headphones.
Ooh,
Can I also just say
interesting.
how much I hate pronouncing her last name, Von Schweetz?
Yeah, it's not great.
Vanellope was pushing it. Von Schweetz is jumping the shark a little bit.
Buzz? Oh,
Oh.
Fine.
I guess I'll go Neo.
I want to say Dash Bun.
Incorrect.
I'm going off the same logic as you there. I'm gonna say Slurpuff.
Fortunately incorrect.
I want to go with a Paradox Pokemon, but I don't know which one. Because they're from the future, and this girl's supposed to, thought to be a glitch. But in the games, those are thought to be fake Pokemon that were created, but they're future.
Oh, fucking.
I
wonder.
Wait, I have a dumb idea. This is really stupid, but I want to guess it just because I feel like it. It's one of the Reviv rooms that's like the big truck form.
Med, what was your other guess?
I was gonna guess Missing No because it's a glitch.
Oh, that would have been good.
Reverb's not too bad too because
Yeah.
she is part of a racing game.
Yeah.
Well, it's not even just Reviv room. I'm talking about the Reviv room that's I don't know what they're called, but they're the ones that Team Star uses that have
What?
like the big
Starmobile.
Real
yeah,
quick,
those.
what
Yeah.
was Neo's again? I'm sorry.
I said Dash Bun.
Dash Button.
Right. I'll give it to Glitcher just because of the racing logic. Though Meds was closer to what I ultimately put.
Hold on. Can I get my logic for Dash Bun real quick?
Okay.
Thing is, in the movie, she wants to race, and her game is nothing but sweets.
Yeah.
This is fucking all creamy, isn't it?
No.
No,
This
I
was
don't want to
Bone
hear
Sweet.
all. Yeah, I
Bone,
just never want to hear all creamy with the picture of this person on the screen.
Bone means prepared or ready and she is definitely ready for some fun. Sweet because she's so adorable and kind.
That
Though
is
she's
true.
also stupid.
Let's have Glitcher read this one.
Bounce Sweet personally ate what was left of the mutated. I don't know.
Psybugs.
Psybugs at the end of the film.
Damn. And with that face too,
It was happy.
it was.
It was way too happy to be doing that.
Can we also just point out the slight blurriness that is the image I had to take from Google because I needed a PNG for the Vanellope. For the Vanellope.
Yeah.
This is Edgar Balthazar, the villain of the aristocrats who wishes to kill a bunch of cats to gain the inheritance of his master.
Yo, also this guy was fully based. Like
He
okay,
wasn't
yes, don't
wrong, but he was wrong for what he did, what he was trying to do, not why he was trying to do it.
I'm gonna buzz and say Incineroar because the cats wanted to get their vengeance, so they grew legs and became wrestlers.
Incorrect. This is set in like 1800s London, I think.
Buzz.
I'm gonna get. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
I want to go Torracat.
Incorrect.
You just went with the same thing as me. What the fuck?
No, he
No,
went
you
one
said-
line down.
Yes, I went one line down, but thing is, I was thinking more on the line of the cat variant.
Incineroar is still a cat.
I'm gonna go with the exact same logic, but I'm actually gonna go a different evolutionary line.
Yay!
I'm gonna go with Persian because it's the rich cat.
No. It was Eradicate because he wants to eradicate the cats to get their
my
inheritance.
God.
Yeah, this is
This proves that he's dumb though, because can you imagine if he was like, "Oh, wait a second, there's a cat here that just passively makes me money."
This is where the logic really starts to get a little deep fried for some of them.
Also, you should have explained that this was in like the early something London because I had no idea.
Well, look at his design. Do you think that thing is anything near a wrestling ring?
That guy won't be near a wrestling ring, but the cats can become wrestlers. I didn't say he did. So the cats want to wrestle.
This Sunday, you're gonna face off against Thomas O'Malley, brother.
Nia, would you mind reading this one?
Fun fact: Raticate doesn't get this guy. He isn't cool with this plan, but he can run away.
Though I believe Raticate's isn't it his ability to run away though?
I think that's
one of his
Rattata's.
abilities.
Oh,
Yeah, that's Rattata's one of Rattata's abilities.
I'm also just making a play off of Pokeballs, keeping them, right?
Yeah.
I think there is one Pokemon I know that don't stay in their ball, and two actually, Pikachu and Miraidon.
I'm gonna continue now.
Yeah, please.
I forgot this. I struggled a little bit for this one. Although,
Oh, is that my dude Kerchak?
yeah, Kerchak is the adopted father of Tarzan Tarzan. He is wary of the humans, and somehow the movie makes him both incredibly right and incredibly wrong.
It's true.
Yeah, I know.
Incredibly right and wrong. I don't know. I have no context to what any of this means, because I've also not watched Tarzan.
So the two main humans are Jane, the love interest of Tarzan, and Clayton, who tries to shoot them.
Do you mind if I search these people's names so I know what they look like?
I mean, sure, that's not gonna help you.
How do I spell their name?
Do you not know how to spell
Jane.
fucking Jane?
No, the other guy.
Clay?
The other guy.
Clay and ton, as in weighs a ton.
Okay, Clay. Okay. What the hell is going on in this picture?
Send it to
Clayton
Pixar.
has an aura about him.
No, man, this is when I searched up Clayton. This is the picture I got. I'm so lost.
Hold on, just to. Oh wait,
I can't stop.
I did just show the last few messages on DMs, but there's nothing really that bad there. Neo, you buzzed?
I'm thinking Primate because he's a gorilla. Gorillas are apes, and he's the leader of the apes. So
Alright. Metal Glitcher.
I'm sorry, my brain. I need time. I need time.
You don't got time. You don't got time.
I'm gonna give. You know what? I'm gonna pull a Neo from the last round and give something from the same evolutionary line, and say Annihilate, because he's an ape that wants to annihilate humans.
I'm gonna buzz and say I'm gonna join them and say it's Mankey because I
Oh my
want to steal.
God.
I want to finish the line. That's my only reason.
I am going to give it to Neo because I think based off of wordplay, Neo's is the closest I would do. How are you all at 4? How have I distributed these this
Wait, what?
You're all at 4. I'm just noticing that. No.
God,
The correct
the
answer
images
was...
don't get better.
The correct answer was... Oh, I'm not tabbed into the... Oranguru. He is a large ape similar to an orangutan, and he gives sage advice like a guru.
Oh my God, Oranguru was guessed earlier.
By me.
Yeah.
Hey Panda, you want to see the new image of
I
Clayton
saw,
that
I
I
saw.
found?
I saw.
Which
What
I
is-
love, by the way, that Panda's reaction to that was, I don't really remember what Oranguru is.
No, I genuinely misheard. I genuinely misheard on that one.
No, Panda only heard Rangaroo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Fun fact, fuck Clayton. I don't have a real fun fact here. I just want to call attention to the evils of poaching. Kill him. He doesn't deserve respect.
I mean, with the fact that first sentence is fuck Clayton, I think in the first image I sent you, it seems like he really got that. It really seems like...
I tell you, and look, again, this is not a spoiler because like Tarzan is a 400-year-old movie, and I think the bad guy loses is not really that much of a spoiler. His death is pretty
Yeah.
brutal for a kid's
Yeah,
movie.
yeah.
Yeah, no. The evil queen, the villain is Snow White. She is Snow White's stepmom, sends a hunter after her, and when he fails, she turns old and poisons her with an apple. Also, one of the most gruesome Disney deaths, in my opinion.
Wait, so
Yeah,
Snow White dies with an apple.
she's
She's technically not
put
dead,
to
but...
sleep.
I mean, if you're put to sleep permanently, I think that's dead.
No, but then there's True Love's kiss that can wake her in a weird glass coffin.
Huh?
Watch the
Look, the movie was made in
man.
the 30s.
I think the animation was started in 29, wasn't it? Oh no, it
Something
was
like that, yeah.
Buzz.
Glitcher.
I'm gonna say this is Coffagrigus because she's going in that coffin.
I almost put that for Snow White, but no, that's not her.
Buzz.
Neo.
I want to go Applin because of the apple.
Med, do you have an answer?
See, I was gonna go Flapple.
Is that your answer?
I'm gonna go with that one.
Meg got it.
Oh my gosh.
god, the snipe!
Oh my gosh.
It was Flapple because her wrinkle. She turns herself old enough where her wrinkles look like flaps, and she poisons Snow White with an apple.
Damn, I was honestly I was expecting
so
you
close.
if you were to go with one of the Applin, I thought you were gonna go with Diplin.
I forgot Diplin existed, honestly.
It's just something coated in more apple.
And it's the only one that it continuously evolves when it becomes a Hydrapple.
An ever evolving poison that also is alive.
I think this one will be somewhat therapeutic for Med.
Fun fact, Flapple doesn't get how someone who kisses a dead teenager's corpse is somehow a good guy in a story.
You know, yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, children or adults, do not kiss a teenager if they are asleep. Do not do that.
Well, presumably dead. She was in a coffin.
I mean, yeah. Well, no, I guess you can't say she was still breathing. Like, you would tell she's not dead. But what if you do not kiss a teenager who is sleeping or dead? Don't. Especially if you're somebody who. What's his name? What's this guy's name?
The evil queen?
No, the person who kisses. Who's the person who kisses Snow White?
Prince Charming.
Oh. You know what? Yeah, no. Especially if you look like Prince Charming, do not kiss anyone. This guy's eyes are not. They're not even on his head. They're
What?
in the picture I'm looking at. They're not even connected to his head.
What
They're
image
just-
are you looking at?
They're like halfway off of his face in this image.
Just send me the image.
Look, it's like halfway off of his face. This thing, like,
Let me show my video, including the previous Clayton video. Not video, pic.
Welcome
I
back.
I'm Ed. You've missed a lot and somehow nothing at all.
Yeah, no, just be glad you did.
oh,
You
and
know,
also,
I will be glad.
Mowgli, the lead character in the Jungle Book, is a man cub, as called by the animals he was raised among. But because he is human, Shere Khan desires him to remove him from the jungle. Another villain that was reasonably justified.
is this picture even legal?
I mean,
Everything's
Yes.
covered that needs to be.
and they didn't start animating nipples until Aladdin. No, they didn't. They didn't animate it in Aladdin.
I
did
think it
they?
was Tarzan.
It was Tarzan.
No, what is it with all the people in the jungle and just not wearing clothes?
Do you know how hot it is in the jungle and how hard it is to make good cloth?
But
I was
there's
gonna
a
say,
river.
Glitcher. Like, sorry. Do you know the jungle's Abercrombie and Fitch?
I don't even know what half of those words mean.
Now, Med, let's be real. The jungle has a gap.
Yeah, a pretty large one.
Buzz?
Neo.
I don't know why. I want to say Cub Chew.
Oh, that's a good one. I didn't think of that.
I'm gonna guess the opposite of Cub Chew and go Cub Fu.
No, not. Unfortunately, not.
Buzz,
Med.
this is Beware. Because
I'm-
he's told to beware of Shere Khan and also Bear.
None of you have bad logic. I am giving it to Neo, who is closest to my answer. Okay?
Oh wow.
And my answer was, in fact, Mantike. For his nickname,
Oh,
Man Cub, and Cub being a synonym of Tyke.
Oh, I thought you were
like
gonna
it.
do Bear Tick. The whole thing about Bear Tick is that he needs to shave.
I do love it.
Glitcher, would you mind reading this fun fact?
Fun fact: Mantike is also fearful of man's red flower, despite the fact it is super defective against it. Oh my god.
I will also say for someone who is very quick to sexual jokes and hasn't seen this movie, man's red flower in the movie refers to fire.
I think he gets that from the super effective crack. I would hope.
No, I thought you asked me to read it because of what I said about Bear Tick.
Oh no. I just would I just try and rotate us as evenly as possible.
Fair.
There's 26 of these. It's never gonna be perfect, but like I want to try and get reasonable, right? Alberto
Ew.
is a what?
I really did not like
Ew.
this movie. I
Oh,
did not
okay.
like this movie.
Okay. I thought you were just criticizing his character design, which yeah, it's not
Oh,
the
I
most
am as well.
flattering
No.
image, but
I just don't like his hair either. It's just
Honestly, the
weird.
hair is
Everything
stupid.
about him is weird.
Alberto is a major supporting character in Luca. He helps to encourage Luca to see the world and comes from the same race of merfolk.
Now I just want to think of the ugliest Pokemon and then say it's him. That's oh, Buzz.
Hmm?
This man is trubbish because he uggy.
Buzz,
Med?
I'm gonna say he's Lombre because he is Luca's ombre.
I hate it. That is a joke I would have made too. Neo?
Well, I kind of want to go off of Ned on this one, and instead of saying Lombre, I'm going to say Ludicolo.
I think I'm gonna give Med the point.
Yeah.
The answer was Finneon. Finn because fish and Neon because of the brightly colored appearance in their merfolk forms.
That's fair. To be fair, I'm also with Glitcher on this one. Fuck this entire movie.
I like
Yeah.
this movie.
I've never seen it, so I have no clue what
I don't
about
know
it.
I don't know which movie I'm thinking about, but there's one where it's like there's someone who is supposed to be in the ocean, and there's like this like kraken thing. At the end of the-
Ruby Gilman.
I don't. What?
We can talk after.
Yes, please.
In fact, Finneon also likes human stuff, but not so much the sharp things like the harpoon.
Oh, it's Teenage Kraken. That's the name of it.
Yeah, Ruby Gilman, Teenage Kraken. I
Ah.
couldn't remember the second half of the title. Cinderella, the main character of, well, Cinderella, she is basically enslaved by her evil stepfamily until her fairy godmother allows her the opportunity to meet the prince and they fall in love.
Oh, the minute I heard Fairy Godmother, Fairy Godparents.
Yeah,
Pumpkaboo.
it was Pumpkaboo.
Yeah.
Can I give my logic for why I thought that?
Well, you really don't need to. It's just padding up the video and my editing time. You got it correct, man.
No,
Make the
you
point.
you make the editing longer. Give the explanation.
I was going to say her carriage was a pumpkin, and she becomes, and the prince is her boo.
It's quite
What, the
literally
thing
right
that's on
there.
screen?
Yeah, you literally just said the thing is screen.
Not the thing that's on screen.
No, the thing is, I thought of it before reading that.
I know, but it's on screen, fam.
I think Med will also get some therapy out of this one.
Fun fact, Pumpkaboo 2 finds it laughable that people think they can just fall in love after one dance. I also don't know. Okay, that's more of a slight on the prince. I feel like Cindy was just looking for a way out.
I mean, yeah, but still, she also is treating it as if it is love, right?
Oh yeah, true. So this is love demonetized.
You know, that probably did get Panda
No, you-
demonetized.
I'm not
No,
monetized
it was-
to begin with.
It was quick enough. You're allowed a certain amount.
I know, but I've seen it where somebody's accidentally put like half a millisecond into a clip. Oh my god, Kronk, pull the lever!
Kronk is the henchman of the lead antagonist Yzma, such a kind guy and essentially a Boy Scout, and is absolutely a himbo.
Pull the lever, Kronk!
Wrong lever!
Oh, what am I? Oh,
I forgot, what
never
movie
mind.
is he even from?
Emperor's New Groove.
Never seen it. I only know that he pulls the wrong lever.
I would really like to show you that movie. It's one of my personal favorites
And
from Disney.
there's also a show called Emperor's New School that he.
It wasn't a
Well,
bad
so-
show, but it wasn't great. I watched
Yeah.
it. It was fine.
Buzz.
Med.
I'm gonna say Pachirisu
Oh, god damn it. I should have.
because he gives patches to his little squirrels. Because you know, if you've seen the movie, you know.
Also, why are his kneecaps square? Oh, well, rectangles. I just
mean-
noticed that.
He isn't his whole body square technically? He's almost fully square.
Also, what's going on with the toe on his left foot? Well, sorry, our left.
His right. I don't know.
Ingrown toenail.
Honestly.
Does that mean it's an ingrown kneecap?
um,
Yeah.
alright, Glitter
Kronk's
and Neo.
entire being is a mistake.
Glitter and Neo, any guesses?
Who has broken kneecaps in Pokemon?
maybe,
Like
Oh, I
any
got-
of the Hitmons.
maybe you're too
Nah.
focused on the on the
Buzz.
kneecaps. Glitter?
Doug Trio, because I don't want to see the kneecaps anymore or the toe. I just
I think Glitter's
remove
just
those and he'll be
given up.
fine.
I think Glitter's just
Yeah.
given up on this quiz.
Oh, I
can
get to
tell
have
at
it.
what
It's
point-
Disney.
You can tell at what point Glitcher starts giving up on the quiz.
Because it's Disney. I don't know anything Disney.
Well, why do you think I at least give little descriptions?
The descriptions don't help.
I also realized I did make a
Uh,
grammatical mistake on this one. Kronk was the henchman. He does quit at the end of the movie, I believe. Neo?
I don't know why, but I'm going to say Ambipom.
Do you really
You
think
had
I would
a
use
problem,
both
yeah.
Pokemon in the line?
Well, there's a logic behind why I say that.
We
No.
now need.
It was
we need
unknown
a-
X. It is unknown how such a kind guy becomes a villain's henchman, but it's X because he is formerly a villain's henchman.
That's fair. That is fair.
Neo might get a kick out of this fun fact.
Unknown are shaped like that because of Yzma's potions. Oh my gosh.
I thought it
Are
was
you
just.
kidding me? Are you
I thought it was
freaking
just not.
kidding me?
I didn't think the Y. I thought the Y was silent.
No, it's Yzma.
It's Yzma, yeah.
Ah.
I still don't get how that's a name. It looks like somebody just hit the keyboard, but
To be fair, she looks like someone hit the keyboard with her face.
she does. Isabella is a minor antagonist in Encanto. Under Abuela's pressure to maintain a perfect family image,
Oh my god.
she never broke, earning her the nickname Senorita Perfecta Isabella from Maribel.
It's a little bitch girl.
I will also say, for those of you who don't know, she does have flower growing based superpowers.
Oh yes, I guess that would have been important to mention. Sorry.
It's kind of the cornerstone of her character. Yeah.
Well, she doesn't. It's not just flower. She also can control like vines and shit. I think
It's
Yeah.
plant life. It's all
Yeah,
flora.
it's just plant life.
It's all flora.
it's all flora, but she likes flowers because she's a pompous little bitch.
Well, no, because
Wait,
she's under pressure from Abuela. This whole
Genuinely, she's like,
Oh my
don't
God.
make anything else because flowers are pretty.
this whole movie is basically generational trauma in one household.
The minute you said "under pressure," I thought of the song "Under Pressure."
I love that song so. God damn it! Now that's in my head. Please don't start singing Disney. Disney will copyright me for any amount.
Yes, true. I'm gonna go so fucking basic bitch on this. Buzz,
Bad.
is it Florges?
Florges was one I considered, but I could not make the pun work.
Buzz.
Glitcher.
I want it. It's either Roselia or Roserade for me, and I'm gonna go Roselia instead.
Neo?
Damn,
The
you don't
one
even comment
I'm
on
leaning
that.
more towards, I don't know why. I know Glitcher's going to get the point for this one, most likely, but I'm going to say Maractus.
I'm actually going to give the point to Med for at least getting one of the two I considered for this.
Oh,
The other one I considered and ultimately landed on was Sunflora. Sun for her bright and happy attitude under Umbrella's pressure, Flora for her ability to magically make Flora appear.
honestly, I don't think she has a bright and happy attitude. She in the first scene I think I know of her, she literally tells the main character to get away from her.
I mean, look, she doesn't have a great relationship with her sister, but in the public image Umbrella's trying to maintain, she still appears very sunny.
That's true. You know, she just treats her sister like crap.
Actually, everybody treats her sister like crap.
I think it's been a hot minute since Glitcher's read one.
Sunflora has greatly enjoyed the sunny lands of Colombia, basking in the sunlight wherever it has a chance.
This one I decided to make it read like it might be an actual, Pokédex description. I don't know why.
I don't think Colombia exists in Pokemon.
I'm treating it as if it's the same world, okay? All the regions have been based off of real areas so far, right?
How
Also,
dare
I
you.
mean, there's really no reason to shit on Sunflora any more than its existence already has.
I mean, I've seen Sunflora do well. I don't know why Sunflora has the ability to use Flamethrower, but it can.
May, the lead in Turning Red, a teenage girl that has sought to meet every expectation her parents set. But things go awry when she hits puberty and finds her... Oh, I messed up here. Her family can magically turn into red pandas. Oh, and she wants to go to a concert.
Oh my god.
I don't know why, but I'm gonna say Buzz.
Glitcher?
I want to say it's Pancham because one, panda, and two, it looks like it's trying to use a microphone, and yet it has no idea what it's doing with it.
Not bad logic. You're at least in the running for the point.
I mean, Neo, you want to go one up in the evolutionary line?
I kind of do. I kind of want to do it. Yeah, I'm going to go Pangoro.
Okay.
Alright. I wanted to
I-
use you as kind of a meat shield there just to see.
You bitch. I just subtract a point from you for that.
Is this Beware?
No, I'm giving the point to Glitcher.
So my
That's
reason
fair.
for not going Pangoro, by the way, is because Pangoro just looks too angry. Pangoro looks so angry.
To be fair,
All
so
the
do some of
time.
the pandas in this. No, the correct answer was Loudred. Her favorite band, Four Town, is very loud, and she turns into a red panda.
I have no idea what's going on in this context.
I'll give you
I-
at least a fun fact. This movie is set in Canada.
Yeah, is it in Ontario? Not Ottawa.
Toronto.
Oh, it's Toronto? My bad.
Toronto.
Yeah.
Alright, my bad. Nia, would you mind?
Fun fact, Loudred is also a huge fan of Four Town, but is banned from their shows because he's louder than their speakers.
You know, that's just sad.
Yeah,
You know,
My
at
man
least
can never go to a concert.
it's sad that Loudred can't go, but I'm guessing Exploud and Whismer can.
Well, Whisper can because he whispers.
Exploud couldn't. He's louder.
No,
Yeah.
actually, I would say Whismer can't because I think Whismer would die out of just pure shock from the
Honestly,
sound.
probably. Probably, actually, yeah. Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Yeah, so I want to give a little context before I read the blub. At one point, I just pulled up, like, I googled it, there was a random Disney character generator. Actually, I had 2 points. And it gave me Dr. Doofenshmirtz. I was like, I have to make this work, no matter how bad the logic. Dr. Doofenshmirtz is an evil genius inventor and nemesis of Agent Perry in Phineas and Ferb. I fucked up. His lore is long and confusing, but it can be best summed up by the fact neither of his parents showed up to his birth.
Oh, and also, he wants to take over the tri-state area.
With various innators. I still will
Buzz?
never get over the gag that is neither of his parents showing up.
Buzz?
Glitcher?
Harry the Psyduck?
Oh, that took me a minute to register. No. I just realized, has there been no platypus Pokemon?
No, there hasn't.
That's weird.
Not yet.
I guess when we get to, like, Generation 80, they'll do, like, one on, like, Washington State or something like that, and we'll get a platypus.
God. I'm gonna go with Ditto. Because who knows who his parents might be.
I mean, we know his parents.
Yeah, just neither of them showed up for his birth. Which is a physical impossibility, but also cartoons.
Neo, I don't think he was prepared for Dr. Doofenshmirtz to show up.
No, I wasn't.
I certainly was not either.
How could I not include Dr. Doofenshmirtz?
I just forgot he was Disney.
Honest.
I'm gonna go nose pass. I have no clue.
The correct answer was Turtonator. He thought the
Oh
name
my
ended
gosh.
in Innata.
Why did I think of that?
Fun fact, Turtonator disapproves of the job Dr. Doofenshmirtz's brother is doing too. Mostly because he is a radical anarchist.
I thought Dr. Doofenshmirtz had a brother.
Yeah, Roger Doofenshmirtz
Roger
is,
Doofenshmirtz
is mayor
yeah.
of the tri-state area.
Mhm.
Which, fun fact by the way, is not the reason he wants to conquer the tri-state area.
Huh.
That reason is
But it
actually
doesn't help.
that reason is actually Phineas and Ferb's mother.
What?
Yeah,
They he
didn't
used
know?
to date Linda, their mother. Lindana was her stage name when she was a pop idol. And she said, instead of conquering the world, why don't you start small? Maybe start with the tri-state area.
Oh my god.
This is the last question before the tiebreaker. Mickey Mouse, the mascot and star of many shorts, alongside several of his friends, originally aired in Steamboat Willie, and the copyright only ended January 1st of this year.
Buzz?
Buzz.
I don't know who that was.
I think that sounded like Litcher to me.
Okay.
Me and Neo probably have the same guess, but I'm gonna say... I don't know how many are in Mickey Mouse. I'm gonna say it's the evolution, the final evolved form of Mousehole, but I don't know if that is the final.
Tandem
form,
Mouse?
but- No, Tandem Mouse is the first, I believe.
Oh,
So yeah,
yeah, so
Mousehole is the
Mousehole.
final then. Yeah.
Neo?
Glitcher took mine because I was
Yeah.
thinking
Yeah.
that.
You gonna go with Tandem Mouse, buddy?
No, I'm not being your meat shield this time.
Come on, get in the way like a good little meat shield.
I didn't know Med brought her own bus today.
I don't throw people under. I drive that bitch myself. No, you know what? Buzz.
Med?
I will be the meat shield, but I will not pick Tandem Mouse. We're gonna go one mascot mouse to another. I picked Pikachu.
Nope.
Damn it.
I will say this. Glitcher got what was going to be the original guess. So Neo needs to get this exactly right if they want to tie it with Med, who is in the lead.
I don't
I'm just
think
that
I
far
am going
behind. Damn.
You're actually only 2 behind Med. What was that, Neo?
to be honest, I don't think I am going to be, but
I don't think you will either, because neither of you are factoring in the part of my personality that wrote this one.
I am trying to think hard on this.
Is it your hatred for large corporations?
I'm gonna go Staryu. I know I'm wrong.
Glitcher gets the point. Med gets the win. It was Nickit. Because he will take it all. He nicked Star Wars. He nicked Marvel. He nicked Fox. He will take it all.
Damn it. Only
You're all gonna become part of the zeitgeist.
if Glitcher didn't take mine, I would have tied with Med.
Neo, would you mind reading this one?
Nope, nope, no, no, no. I refuse.
Med, would you mind reading this one?
I'll go ahead and read it, sure. Nickon approves of the mouse's hostile takeover potential.
I need to make like parentheses with special guest star Mickey Mouse.
Hi there, everyone. Thanks for taking part in this Disney-branded quiz. All the money from this video goes to me.
God damn. So yeah, Med won by 1.676. We got dangerously close to the mark of the beast.
Oh God.
You know what? I'm still happy that I won the Disney quiz.
For shits and giggles, let's do the tiebreaker anyway.
Heck yeah.
Remy, the main character of Ratatouille, a rat born with an exceptional sense of smell and a dream to commit health code violations.
And also taking over people's bodies because he uses someone's hair to control them.
I still don't know how that's physically possible.
There's certain nerves that force you to do things.
But it's also not like the hairs are planted into the brain.
Buzz.
Med?
I'm gonna go with Patrat, or sometimes people pronounce it Patrat.
That is incorrect.
Buzz.
Glitcher?
Due to health code violations, I want to say this is Trubbish.
That is incorrect. Neo?
I'm just gonna say Cyndaquil. I know that's wrong.
I really thought somebody would get this.
If you're gonna say Rattata, I am gonna be so mad.
Oh my god.
Because
Well,
how else would Chef Ratatouille learn to be a great chef, the great chef we know he is?
I was thinking, what are the chances where you said you include the same Pokemon of the evolutionary line in your quiz?
Yeah, that was a hint to this directly. It's always possible. I could have reused the same Pokemon. There were a few that fit.
my god.
Fun fact.
Well, at least Chef Ratatouille is here to pick up Neo's salt.
Fun
Did I get
fact.
the
Oh,
fun
it's much more than salt.
Fun
We
fact.
got the
Please just let me read. Fun fact, Chef Ratatouille still doesn't know how he ended up in this situation, but he isn't complaining. There is no point for a tiebreaker that isn't needed. It's just for fun.
there.
Because we had a winner. And if I give it to either you or Neo, it would cause a tie that I would need a new tiebreaker for.
No,
But
we
then-
just have two winners.
No.
No, none of that.
Ned wants to be the sole winner.
You have to
Yeah.
learn your place in the pecking order, maggots.
Med, your prize is a sleeping Jirachi.
Hey, Japanda, what does that disclaimer say?
Oh, god damn. Okay, disclaimer. Okay, so it is, of course, asleep, and a sleeping Jirachi obviously can't grant your wish. Oh, we also do not know the Song of Purity needed to wake it up. This knowledge has been lost in the Great Seadra War. However, it is still a super cute decorative piece you can put somewhere in your house.
I will 100% take that, because the Pixie Pokemon are literally my favorite mythicals.
I'm guessing Pixie's the first three mythicals? Mew,
Uh,
Celebi, and Jirachi?
Mew Celebrate Jirachi.
Okay.
And then you also have something similar. I guess you could say that they're not pixies, but they're similar. You have the Lake Trio. They're similar.
I think you could argue Shaman and Keldeo, like the non-attack form of Keldeo, at least reasonably well. Meloetta
Maybe
actually
even
would probably
Manaphy.
do better. Yeah. Actually, Manaphy would probably fit better than any of the others, but Meloetta, Shaman, non-attack form Keldeo are all reasonable. But that has been the Pokemon quiz. Thank you all for joining us today. Please remember to like, comment your favorites, subscribe to the channel if you aren't already, and join us next week when we're doing this with Valorant. But thank you. Have a good one. Bye!